score this one. Like, look at how far away he is, and he just volleys it outside the boot, top bins. What a finish. Reacting to Paul Pogba. Without wasting any more time, guys, let's get straight into it. And at this point, we all know what has happened to Paul Pogba and just the mess that he's in right now. The whole doping scandal, not playing for Juventus, being banned for 2 years? If I'm not mistaken, I think it's longer than that actually. It's very sad to see one of my favorite players, really of all time, go out like this. And part of the reason why is because Pogba had such insane potential. If you've ever seen Pogba play, like in 2015 when he finished in the Ballon d'Or top 10 after a fantastic year with Juve, to see him go out like this is extremely sad. But let's roll back times and see how good Pogba really was at Juventus and at United. Oh, if that went in. And yeah, with Pogba, you have just this physical presence, this natural physical presence that he possessed. This guy was insanely tall, extremely strong. But then it's very rare to see a player that big, that tall, that strong, be this technically gifted. Amazing dribbler, one of the best passers I've ever seen. Even when he was playing with De Bruyne, there was an argument to be made that Pogba was the best passer in the Premier League. The fact that he was going up against De Bruyne in that manner. There was a year even where he finished as the top scorer for Man United. You know, of course, a World Cup winner. Pogba is such a great football player, but he's done so many dumb things in his career since leaving United that's just not helped him at all. Why would a player of his caliber, of his skill, that he has achieved what he has achieved, why would he ever take any drugs? There was no need for that, Paul. It's like the finesse to put that behind the net. Not only the power, but the finesse to put the ball exactly where you want. Fantastic from Pogba. Takes the touch. Again, the strength, but the technical ability. He keeps the defender at bay, but then takes the touch and puts the ball behind the net with 2 touches. What a player. I miss these Pogba Juventus days. That's why us United fans, we were so excited to see Pogba come to United, back to United. Again, massive player, but just the finesse to keep the ball under control. Good turn. Look at that assist to Dybala. Oh, the Pogba and Dybala years. Oh, I miss those, man. I just made a video on Kaka, and I don't want to compare Kaka and Pogba, but something these two players have in common is just they look so gracious running down the pitch. Kaka, of course, his technical ability was out of this world. Got this finish by Pogba. Kaka, of course, his technical ability was out of this world, but Pogba also has this graciousness to him because he's, again, so big, but the technical ability is just so perfect. Again, look at this touch and turn. Oh, that goal. Oh, what a goal. Oh, what a goal. Now run that goal back. Like he takes the touch, spins, and first time puts it behind the net. This is world-class stuff. World-class stuff. That's exactly who Pogba was in his prime, a world-class player. The midfield he was part of with Pirlo, Vidal, and Marquinhos. People always talk about Iniesta, Xavi, and Busquets, Modric, Casemiro, and Cruz, and of course those guys deserve praise. And yeah, the best goal Pogba has ever scored is this one. Like, look at how far away he is, and he just volleys it outside the boot, top bins. What a finish. But as I was saying, Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta, Casemiro, Modric, Cruz. These are, of course, the best midfield trios of the 2010s. But you also, I believe, not as the best, but as one of the best, you have to put in that midfield of the Marquinhos, Pirlo, Pogba, and Vidal, because that midfield was able to dominate Serie A for 3 years in a row. They were able to go to a Champions League final up against Barcelona in 2015. That was a truly great midfield. You're just seeing the liberty, and just Pogba plays with such carelessness. And part of the reason why we saw the best Pogba is because he was playing with the great, one of the if not the great, then the second greatest maestro of all time in Pirlo. He had an enforcer in the pitch with Vidal, and he of course had the technical brilliance of Marquinhos. That's why you were able to see Pogba play with such carelessness, the type of carelessness that he didn't have at United. That's why he was able to score goals like this, because he wasn't asked to be the only player on the pitch to perform something. I like this video because it's only showing Pogba at Juventus, because these were really Pogba's best years. He was able to develop, because he was already instantly talented at United, but he was only talent at Juventus. He was able to take that talent into something truly world class. And again, part of the reason why is because this touch and this, if he finished this, Pogba, if you finished that. Because at Juve, he was able to just be himself, create. That's something that Pogba was really big on, being a creative midfielder. And you're seeing in all these goals, a lot of these skills, like the one that we saw, he took a touch with his chest and then puts the ball behind the net. Or even here, he makes the play and the left foot puts it behind the net. Being tasked with free kicks, Paul Pogba was truly a carefree player, and that's when we saw the best of him. Just at United, he never had that help, and when that help finally came in Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro, it was time for him to go. At least in his head, because for me it wasn't. Imagine the midfield of Casemiro, Pogba, and Bruno Fernandes. We could have done a lot more with that, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching the video until the end. You're much appreciated. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do all these things. So please help me grow this channel, guys, and I'll see you soon. If you want more videos on Paul Pogba, please let me know in the comments.